I'm a DJ, a red man.
I'm just too attractive.
I used to run track. Personal trainer too.
I could be a little bit toxic, but I'm working on it.
I always emotionally unavailable.
I don't really listen to anybody.
I don't have any red flags.
They would say that I probably think a little too logical at times, but that could just be women.
What would you or somebody else say are your red flags?
Oh God. I always emotionally unavailable. Isn't a bad girl? We ain't stop telling me that after this day, and you know what? I ain't gonna do nothing about it, dog.
Pow! My girl just tell me I selfish, man. I selfish, but I try to work on it and be better because
Most important.
yeah, I try to work on it.
Most important.
Yeah.
I should do this once in a while. I feel better.
Drink up. Come.
You sure, mate?
One of my red flags, me? I don't know. that's my red flag. I think I don't have any red flag.
Stop it. Get some help.
I don't really listen to anybody. I never know what I want to eat. For real. And I realized that this week. I don't know. What do you think my red flag is?
Can you be bossy?
Why you say that? I could be bossy. A little bit. I just like people to listen to me. But I have mostly green flags.
No, I'm a red man, I'm a DJ. I used to run track and for those that don't know, my 9 to 5, I'm a strength and conditioning coach. So people like, you're a personal trainer too. Like,
Come on, man.
my life, yeah, just fight on right through.
Pettiness, for sure. I could be a little bit toxic, but I'm working on it.
All them girl is red flag. Red flag, red flag, red flag.
Like, it's not as bad. I would say, like, on a scale of 1 to 10, it's like a 3.
I'm very stubborn. I feel like that could be a red flag. Also, I'm very independent, which I don't think is a bad thing. I think for me, like, I'm very self-sufficient and I know how to, like, take care of myself and that kind of thing. But I think when it comes to dating and from a guy's perspective, they want to know that they could be relied on. And that kind of dynamic is always a tricky thing to balance.
Red flag, well, I am an overthinker and I am emotional. Way too emotional for my own good. I guess I'm rather indecisive. I don't have any red flags.
Stop the cap.
That's your red flag. Yeah, my red flag, but I don't have any red flags. Maybe a bit indecisive. I could be real stubborn. I don't like nobody telling me what to do. So that's a good red flag. I don't like anybody telling me what to do. Any chances of like if you tell me to do something, because you tell me to do it, I wouldn't want to do it. Just because you say so. But I don't think it's a bad thing.
You serious?
Because it's like, if it is within reason, I would do it. But if it is, I feel like you're trying to control me or trying to dictate my pace, then nah. I don't want anybody controlling me. So I guess that could be a red flag. I don't know.
They would say that I probably think a little too logical at times. I like in terms of situations where I should probably be more empathetic towards the situation and I think more logical towards it. But that could just be women. That is probably my red flag in terms of where I could show a more emotional side towards things in that aspect.
I mean, for me, I think one of my red flags would be sometimes I might be too laid back in terms of making decisions and just doing certain things, probably like work-wise or whatever.
I do reply to messages.
All them girl is red flag. Red flag, red flag, red flag.
Everybody could attest to that.
I have the tendency to lock you up and you don't even know.
I am the red flag.
I think I'm a bit of a people pleaser, especially when you're in like relationships. You know, the person, your significant other, tends to be bothered by the fact that you spend so much time pleasing people who might not necessarily return your favor. That and my social battery runs out really fast. Like I'm already fed up by you. I'm kidding. It really runs out really fast. Like I'll be like, yeah, let's go to this event, this party or whatever. Get there, 2 songs in.
I don't communicate properly. Some people would say I'm shallow. I'm too much. I don't take anybody seriously.
I can be honest, a little too brutally honest sometimes. I doesn't taking people's feelings into account, how they might react to it.
I'm an only child, so naturally in some ways I'm selfish without like intentionally trying to be. It's just, you know, I ask people to communicate with me, but sometimes it's hard for me to communicate, so I know that's a problem. But we're working on it, so it's happening. What you say? And I mean, my biggest red flag, as people would say, because I read, so.
Maybe my red flag is that I'm delusional. Who knows?
That deep. Sorry.
I've been told multiple times by not the partner I have now, but others that I'm too friendly. Maybe this is my delusion, so okay. But like, I'm just too attractive.
Oh God!
This is the core. Thank you for watching Nezzo TV.
Welcome to the core.